Hello everyone, welcome to another of my videos where I talk about data. So in this video I'm going to cover a topic which I got actually quite an interesting question on one of my comments, which was there's someone still in college and they've actually done a data analytics certificate. So they're doing the degree, but in the alongside that, which is really admirable, is that they've also done a data analytics certificate. Now what they wanted to know is they've got still 2 more years of their college degree to finish off. Are there jobs that they can do in data analytics, and how would they go about doing those jobs so that it doesn't impact too negatively, I guess, on their college degree. So it sort of allows them to do it part-time, which means they can still study. So one of the things about if you're going to do data analytics part-time, so if you've got either a full-time job or in this case you're a student, which is a bit difficult because obviously when you're a student, sometimes you have a lot of free time, but sometimes you actually have a lot of deadlines, a lot of assignments that need to be doing. So if you've got a part-time job, you've obviously then got commitments to that job. So therefore, how do you make sure you get a data analytics job, a part-time data analytics job that can complement your studies? Okay, so my advice would be that if you're going to do a part-time job in data analytics alongside your studies, do something that is repeatable. Okay, now what I mean by this is that a lot of the times data analysts run lots of queries or lots of reports that are needed every week or every month or even every day. The daily ones are more automated nowadays, but sometimes there are reports that are needed weekly or monthly. And what happens is that the reason they can't be automated is, let's say they come from 2 different systems, and the cost of bringing those 2 different systems together, or the fact that the systems change, means that the business doesn't really want to invest in connecting those systems. So what they do is they'll get an analyst to extract data from system 1, extract data from system 2, put it together in either in Excel, and then present it in some format, whether it's in a dashboard tool or whether it's even just in Excel itself or PowerPoint. Okay, and then they just build a report from there. So what I would suggest is that if you are going to look for a job that's part-time that won't impact your studying, is look for something that is potentially repeatable. The best teams that I found where these things are repeatable are usually marketing and product teams. Okay, so in product teams, for example, they'll want to know things about conversion rate because they're trying to optimize funnels, or they're trying to optimize views on something. Okay, so they're interested in running the same sort of similar analysis so that you're very familiar with the data, but maybe in different parts of the website or different parts of their products. Okay, so if you can find work within product teams where they run the same analysis on a repeated basis, then that's really good. Same with marketing teams, so they might run marketing campaigns and they need post-marketing analysis or pre-marketing analysis. Normally you find that even though the campaigns are different, the actual data sets are pretty similar. Okay, so you might be working with Google analytics data, web analytics data, or you might be working with ad performance data. Okay, but whatever you're working with, the data and the structures are very common. They're very standardized, which means that it's very easy for you to repeat them. You're not having to learn every time you do a piece of analysis. You're not having to learn about the data, having to do research before you can do the analysis. You do the learning sort of up front, and then every subsequent analysis becomes easier because it's more repeatable. Okay, now obviously for the company that would be really good benefit to have someone who's part-time who can just do this task for them, because a lot of the time the company may not need a full-time person. They just need someone who can do this when a campaign comes in. So for example, with marketing analytics, you might approach a digital marketing agency and offer your services and say, look, I can do these things for you on a part-time basis, and obviously then that suits both parties. Same with products. You might find that there is a company that does specialize in UI UX, or they specialize in website builds and stuff, and you can offer your services on an ad hoc part-time basis. So obviously if you want to get into data analytics and you're studying, then it is definitely feasible to do a part-time job to make your life easier. Like I said, try and do something that's repeatable. If, however, you are up for the challenge, or you want to do project work, for example, so you do it in the quiet period, then probably check out one of my videos about how to do data analytics as a side hustle. That gives you sort of the ideas of how to get clients and how to sort of build up a portfolio so that you can get new businesses. But like I said, for a student, I would recommend you do these sort of projects, or these sort of roles, which are running regular queries, regular reports, regular analysis, because it will build up your confidence, because you'll see that what is a real world data analyst actually does, and secondly, it will add value to the company that you're working for. So therefore, if after your degree you might want to work for them, or they'll probably give you a reference because you've done a great job, and you can then use that to apply elsewhere. But also just having the experience is going to give you a miles of a head start than your contemporaries who don't have the experience. So definitely, yes, you can do a part-time job in data analytics alongside your studies. Just be mindful of the time commitments. And one of the things I would just add at the end about data analytics is that sometimes there are peak periods, and you'll find a lot of data analysts talk about working very late into the night, because an analysis needs to be done on time, because there's a big presentation or something has happened and they need to present it then, because after that event it's pointless. They need to know at that point. Now, that's where you need to make sure that you balance what your studies are. So if you've got an exam, for example, you don't want to be working on a project the night before. So you just need to be wary of that. But generally, when you do these repeatable things, you should be able to plan and be able to accommodate both your studies and your part-time job. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to the channel. And of course, please do like and share the video. Thank you.